G'day guys, welcome back to Tassie Coin Hunter. Well, I have received the two coins that I ordered from the Royal Australian Mint. Took me a while to get these, and I was just going to have a quick chat about them. Now, the 60th anniversary of Bathurst, the great race. This one, I struggled to get this one, I must admit. I put a lot of work into it. I went to Rebco locally, and I asked Rebco, missed out on one, tried to get them online, missed out on them. Finally, they released them again a little while ago, so it's probably a couple of weeks ago or something now, 3 weeks ago, and I got one. So it was one per household. The mintage was reasonable. Let's have a look at the mintage, 40,000. Now, I like it, but I am a car racing fan, and I noticed at the time a lot of the people weren't really that interested in it. A lot of people on my channel or in live streams going, yeah, didn't bother. There's a memorial image, Jody Clark image of the from 1952 to 2022, JC image, Jody Clark. And I was like, yeah, I want one. I really do like the car racing. Love the coin. Now I've received it. I didn't expect it to do that well, to be honest. I was like, yeah, look, I thought it'd sell really well and then drop off. And so we'll have a talk about that in a second. But I ended up with two of the ACDC ones. So it's a funny story. I rang up the Royal Australian Mint. I tried to get through, because normally I buy it online, but their e-shop was shut due to the fact that bots attack their site. So I eventually kept ringing, so I decided to ring. I don't normally ring. I rang for weeks. I rang up, got busy. And this time I got through, and I said, I'd just like to order a couple of coins. And she said, yeah, no problem. And I wanted the ACDC one and the ACDC one in silver. But that had already sold out. And I said, what about the Bathurst one? She said, no, there's no more Bathurst ones. They're done. So I bought an ACDC, limit of one per household. I bought some silver coins, which I think I've shown a couple of them, and I bought a couple of other things. Anyway, 2 days later, I was looking through some of the Facebook groups. Someone said, hey, Bathurst coins are back up for sale on the e-store. So I got on the e-store, and I added this one, and I went, oh, it's going to cost me $10 postage for one coin at $12, I think it was. I think these were $12, $12.50 release price. $12 I'm going to go with. And these are about $15. So I added another one of these, and I got away with it. I ended up with two ACDCs. So one is actually on my eBay for sale. And I ended up getting it. So we'll have a look at the ACDC one. The ACDC one is a beautiful looking coin as well. See if we can zoom in on that coin. I really do like this ACDC one. And I thought this one was going to go ballistic and go through the roof. Now, what's the mintage? The mintage is 30,000. So it's a lower mintage than the Bathurst coin, and I thought ACDC fans are going to absolutely love it. Like, a lot of us are ACDC fans. So I picked this to be the bigger seller on eBay. Now, just having a look on eBay at sold figures. So if you're new to coin collecting and you want to work out some values, just jump onto eBay, type in what you're looking for, and then go to sold figures. Because people can ask what they like for a coin. It's what it sells for that really counts. And that's what a lot of people go by. Completed items, sold items. So anyway, I had a look on there. This was about $15 release price, I think. And yeah, there was some on there for $31, $41, $36, $42, $20 was probably the lowest, up to about $45, $46 sold, recent sold figures. And I thought, oh yeah, I expected this to drop and this to keep going up. Well, it looks like when you look at this coin, the Bathurst one, at 40,000 minted, it's a higher mintage coin, which I thought, being a car subject, I didn't think it'd appeal to a lot of coin collectors, but There's a lot of car collectors out there, a lot of Bathurst fans that kept the coin, and they seem to be still selling it. Now, I thought they would have dropped off. Bathurst was back at the start of the month. I've seen some on eBay for $75 sold, $65, $71, probably the cheapest $35 with $15 postage. So $56, $62, $70, $78. So $100. There you go. One up for $100. And that sold with free postage, 36 bids, or 34 bids, sorry, sold the 1st of October. So, yeah, okay. So coming down, they're probably 8th of October. Yeah, 16th. They dropped a little bit. So they're pushing that $40 range. They still seem to be sitting around that $40, $53, and that sold the 29th of October. Which I'm doing this film is about 3 days ago. So, look, they're still going strong. So, I picked the ACDC to absolutely overtake this one. Now, I was very lucky to get a Bathurst. I'm very happy to have it. I'm happy to have both, even though I ended up with 2 of these. But this one I picked to be a money coin. I thought this would go crazy. Now, sometimes 20-cent pieces, carded 20-cent pieces don't seem to do as well, if you ask me. $2 colour coins go crazy. People love them. But 20-cent pieces, carded, no one seems to like them as much. But 50-cent piece coloured, I thought, yeah, they'll go pretty well. But I thought ACD, being the subject that it is, ACDC, would absolutely go crazy. And I'll put that up there if you want to have a quick read, so I can get my phone to focus correctly. It's not liking this card for some reason, but yeah, so 50 years since the iconic rock band ACDC. So, look, I thought this one would be the absolute home run. It would have went crazy, but no. The Bathurst coin has really done okay for a $12 release, and a higher mintage. And they both were 1 per customer. As I said, I was only lucky by accident that I got 2 of these. But this one, never underestimate the amount of people out there that collect cars and car memorabilia. And, I'd like to know, if you're a coin collector, did you want the Bathurst coin and did you get one? So, yeah, let me know if you got the Bathurst coin. I really want to know how many you coin collectors out there thought, I'm going to get a Bathurst coin, because I love it, and they both go into my collection because I love ACDC and I love Bathurst. So I was very lucky to get that one and got 2 of those. But as I said, this one is still selling well. Now, this is the 31st of October. Might check back in a couple of months and see how these 2 are going, because I just thought this would do so much better than what it did. But anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed my 2 new releases that I've picked up. Very happy to have them in the collection. Stoked to get this. I'm pretty stoked to get this. I would have liked the silver ACDC one with the antique finish, but I had no chance to get that. I think they went for about, their release price was about $100. And I see them pushing 200, but I have seen them drop back to about 178. So, antiqued. Did I say antiqued? I don't know. But antiqued is what I was thinking about. They're an antique looking coin. Look them up on, just Google them, or look them up on eBay. But beautiful looking silver coin. Love that antique finish. And yeah, if you like this sort of content, please think about liking, subscribing, and giving it a thumbs up. And I'll be back with more live noodling. Thanks again. Tassie Coin Hunter is out.